everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am finally here filming one of my favorite videos, which is the what I got for my birthday, because yes, it has been and gone, and it's like wow. But obviously I don't know if you could tell, but I'm actually filming this a bit later than I usually do because I was ill on my birthday, which was kind of sad. I've got this like cold and like throaty and chestiness that everyone's getting, and yeah, I still kind of have it, but it's sort of going. So I'm trying to like deal with this and get on with it, because honestly, the day I'm filming this, my birthday was last week. My birthday was a week ago. So I'm just a bit like, yeah, I need to do it now. Because usually I have time off. I have my birthday and then I have a day sort of like in between where I can do the video. But I was just, yeah, it was not happening. So I'm here today and we're going to do it. I'm so excited because it's been one of them where I've been like wanting to, but also I've just not felt like, so I've just been like, ugh. But now I'm like, you know what? I'm excited because I'm so weird and I literally do not touch any of the stuff until I've done a video, because I'm like, no, I have to film my video first. And I know that I could literally use things and then just be like, here, even though it's used, but I'm just weird. So I haven't actually looked at a good chunk of this stuff like since sort of around my birthday, so I'm excited to do it, but oh my god, yeah, I just can't, like, I'm always, whenever I do these videos, I'm always like, oh my god, like, it's already been, like, the fact it's February already, and so my birthday's been, and I'm another year older. Like, I literally do this every single video where I'm like, whoa, it's been my birthday again, and now I'm this age, so now I can say that I am now 25. What is that? Like, what the fuck? Any 2001 babies feel the same? Raise your hands, because like, Jesus. I'm 25. What? Like, I literally don't even feel any different to being 20 or 18 or any of that. So if you ask me how it feels, no different. It really doesn't. I just can't believe it. So there we go. That's that. And yeah, we'll get going. We'll get into the presents. I'm very excited. And before we start, as usual, I'm just going to be like, I'm in no way, shape or form bragging or sort of like, you know, these videos are literally just like a haul, because I have to say it just because if anyone's new and they're like, okay, but I'm like, please, these have been like 2026, guys, like, we've been doing these videos for years, so I feel like everyone knows now like what we're doing here, but I just always have to just put it out there that I'm not bragging about what I got for my birthday. I'm just showing. Okay, good. Okay, so the first things I'm going to show, like always, are the things that I got off my parents. And this year I actually got like a few bits of presents. I mean, I normally do, but it's just that I always want money, so I feel like I never really get presents. I only ever really get bits, and then I just get money to go shopping, because that's always what I want to do. And even though I was ill, we still managed to go. It just slightly changed, but still. But yeah, these are the few things that I got off my parents. So yeah, we'll show those first. The first thing I got is some more Polaroid film, because I did ask for this because I've run out and I haven't actually used my camera in ages, because I had to use, I feel like I did that thing where I was like a bit overloaded with film, and then I just wasn't really using it, and then I forgot that it actually has a date on it, and I was like, oh damn. So I had to use it, but it was fine because I was able to use it at like, I think it was my sister's party. I just took it and like used all the film and then made her a scrapbook with it. She loves it. But I've literally not had any since, so there we go. I got some more and I'm happy because now I can use it again, because it's been a bit. So got that. The next thing I got, I'm very excited about, because this was the one thing I asked for that I really wanted, and it's this, which is a brush set that I saw on TikTok. So I did send the link to her, but she's fine with that, because she's like, well, if that's what you want, do it. So it comes in this nice little box, and then it also comes in, they come in this little case, which is very cute. I love it. Like, they're not like high end or anything, they're just the ones off TikTok, but I've seen so much about them that my god, I'm actually so excited to use them because I'm now like looking at them because I've literally just like stood and done my makeup to do this. But of course I haven't used any of this stuff because I'm weird. But they look great and they're all like dual ended. So I love it. I just feel like I've not had any new makeup brushes in so long because like, I don't know, I just feel like sometimes I go through phases where I don't care about makeup because I'm like, I'm not really doing it that often. But at the moment I'm loving it. So I was like, yes. Oh my god, I'm actually so excited to use them. They look great, but there's quite a few in here. And there's loads of eyeshadow brushes as well. So yes, I'm very excited to use those because I'm not gonna lie, I do have a video idea with some of these goodies. Might get into it a little bit more in a bit, but I do, so that'll be very fun because I'll get to use these. So yeah, very happy with those. The next two things she got me are books, and I was very excited because this book, okay, I need it. Like, I asked for it for Christmas, but I didn't get it. And then I was like, you know what? It's fine. It doesn't matter. I don't need it. I've got others. And then I was like, okay, I actually want it now. Like, I want it for my birthday. And so I said to myself, like, if I don't get it in my presents off my parents, then I probably will be buying it. But no, she came through and she bought it me, and I'm so happy because it's, yes, Crown Tide. Oh my god, finally have this. I am currently reading the dual one, the Grimm and Oro one, still don't ask, but I showed that in what I got for Christmas because that was another one. So I'm like, Jesus, Alex Aster's coming through with her like light lot stuff. But then yeah, this came out and I was like, yeah, I need it. But I'm very excited about this because I didn't realise, but because I feel like all of the other ones were just like third person of the main girl. I always call her Isla, but I think her name's spelled or pronounced Isla, but I just have always said Isla, I don't know. But now this one's actually, I think, has all three of their point of views, and it's probably first person, which I'm like, I'm very excited. But obviously, like I say, I'm still reading that, so I'm gonna get through that and then I'll probably get onto this. But I'm just happy that she got it me because I did ask for it again for my birthday because I was like, I kind of want it. Like, I really want it. So yes, very excited. And then the other one she got me, I did actually ask for like a bit ago, but I didn't expect, but I'm very happy with it. And it's Killjoy. And I would laugh actually because I didn't realise, but I bought Killjoy for my birthday last year, and I was like, oh damn. But yeah, I have been wanting this because I have all of the other A Good Girl's Guide to Murder in this like special edition, and they're all up on my shelf over there and they look so cute. And so I have been wanting Killjoy to add to it as well because they're so cute. I don't know. I literally fell in love with this series. Like, it was such a weird one because I knew about it, but then obviously with the show and everything, it was one of them. But as soon as I was like into it, I literally have never read books faster in my life, and it was so crazy. Like, it actually was. So I was like, when I saw that they did these special editions, I needed them. Whoa, I'm gonna get it. So very excited that she got me it because I wasn't actually expecting it, but I am very happy. So got that. And then the last thing I have is actually quite hilarious because my mum's terrible for forgetting something, and so we had the whole day, and then later on, actually it was something about Chloe, but I'll get into it when we get to Chloe's presents. But she was reminded, and then she was like, oh my god. So I ended up getting this later on in the day, but I am so happy. Like, I'm so excited about this because why I have not had it sooner, I actually don't know, but it's it's a Tiana pop figure or whatever we call them. Oh, honestly, obsessed because like I am obsessed with Princess and the Frog. Like, that is my literal favourite movie of all time because it's like, I don't know what it is, I just love it so much. And the fact that I still have not got Tiana as a pop, I'm just like, what? And I haven't had a pop in years either, so I love it. Like, I did ask for it. So I was, you know, just because I thought it was a good idea. And then she did actually get it me, and I was like, I'm so excited because she's wearing a little blue dress and she's got him in her hand. I literally love it. I'm so excited. Yeah, because I have pops over there as well. And I do have some Disney. I have Anna, Elsa, and Olaf, and then I also have Ariel, but then that's kind of it. Like, all my others is sort of just random. Like, I have a My Little Pony one. I also have a Groot, like a baby Groot. And I also have a Harry Potter as well somewhere, I think. So my collection sort of just stopped. And now I'm happy because I needed this. Like, I seriously needed her. So can't wait to get it out and put it on my shelf. Like, I'm so excited about it. Yes! Alright, so that is what I got off my parents. I did get some chocolate, but I've already eaten that, so I can't show it to you. But it was just like a bag of those crispy M&Ms because I love them. So I had those as well. So that's that. And then we went out and we went shopping. So, actually, speaking of chocolates that I've already eaten, I do have this that I kept that I can show you because my sister got me these with like the card and the money that she gave me. Yeah, it's empty. Yeah, it's empty. I ate it already. But I was like, I'll still keep the box so it's like a visual so I can show you. But yeah, I got those off my sister in the morning as well, so I just thought I would show you them there. So then the next things I'm going to show are the things that I got off Chloe, because of course Chloe comes with us shopping all the time, and I get them when we're in the car, so I'll show you those now. And this is where it's funny, and this is how my mum remembered that she got me the Tiana pop, because Chloe got me one as well, but it is Rapunzel, which again is like, how do I still not have Rapunzel? Because I love Rapunzel as well. You can't really see it, to be honest. It's a bit crap, but that does say Tangled. And Chloe actually made me those, which is everything. But yes, I also have a Tangled one now. And even like Pascal is there in the dress. I literally can't. I'm obsessed. Like, I love it. I love it so much. But yeah, she wanted to get me another one, but it took her ages to try and find it, and then she just could never find it. And so this was like the backup option. But I was like, still, I am obsessed. Like, I'm very happy with that. I'm also happy that she didn't get me a Tiana, because that would have been like, but no. I love it. I just love having them, and like I said, I've not had any in ages, so it was quite nice to get a couple. So she got me that, and then she also got me this, which I was like, whoa, because I love it, and it's so pretty. I literally can't, but it's a Powerless special edition, because again, I'm obsessed with the series, and I've already read it, and I already have like other especially or like sprayed edge editions and things, and I do have like hardbacks of a few copies. I'm looking up there because that's where it is, but I'm so excited about this. And yeah, I was shook because it's signed. I was like, oh my god, where did you get it from? But yeah, I can't. I have kind of been wanting a special edition of this as well, so I'm kind of loving it. But yes, the sprayed edges, the signed, but then also the artwork is stunning. Look at them. What else do we got? This. Help me. Oh my god, this attacks me because I was like, whoa, look at them. I love it. The problem is though, is they ruin me because I always want to sort of display maybe like one of these photos, but I'm like, I can't because I have to. I'm like, stop, that was in training. But there's loads of art in here. I love it so much. So she knows me so well because that's everything. And I don't even think I've ever said to her that I wanted something like I sprayed it. I want a special edition of it. So it's crazy that she just knows me. So yeah, I'm so happy with that. I'm so excited to display it because it's so pretty. Oh my god, I totally forgot that I had this in the stuff that I've got over here. But this is so daft. But obviously my sister gave me money, but my nephew there's like a story to this, which is kind of funny. But I had like a tiny present as well, and I was like, okay, yeah, nothing. I didn't think much of it. And then my mum just knew what it was, and I was like, how? But she was like, I don't know, but I've just guessed. And I was like, right. And she said, and then it literally was that, and there is like no context really, but basically my nephew got this for Christmas, and me and my mum were sat there going through it giggling like a lot, and we were like, wow, that's hilarious. And so I think they just were like, that's really daft, and so they ended up just getting me one for my birthday as a joke. But I've also been flicking through it. At the time I was like, oh, is that it? Is that all it is? And that sounds terrible, but to be honest, it's hilarious. Like, it actually is. Like, a part of me was tempted to take it to work and leave it in our team room and just be like, there you are, guys, some light reading, because like, no, it is really funny, because obviously there's like pictures and then you have to guess like, is it a bum or is it a face? And then you turn the page and it tells you. But yeah, I don't know, I just thought it was kind of funny, and she was like, yeah, it's from him, and I was like, stop. That's really adorable. But I totally forgot about that, so that's hilarious. But there you go, I have a book called Bum or Face. Okay, cool. So they are all of the like gifts for now. And then we're going to go on to the things that I bought when we went shopping. Now, obviously, like I say, I was a bit ill. So the day kind of went different because we'd planned like a full day. We were going to go to the Arndale in Manchester, but yeah, I just couldn't go really. So we sort of had the morning, and then we ended up changing plans, and we went to the Trafford Centre instead in the afternoon, and it was still really good. Like, I was still happy that we managed to go, even though I was like, I was like struggling. So I didn't really do a lot. I kind of just focused on all the things I really wanted. So there is that. But I'm still happy because I was able to go and get the bits I wanted. So there's that. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show, it's not in order, but I'm just going to go with it, is this bag full of makeup goodies, because yes, I've got back into wanting makeup for my birthday, because I always have, but I feel like some years I just think, I have no idea what I want, because most of the time it would be because I was influenced to like buy this palette or buy that or buy this, or so I always was excited because I knew what I wanted. But then the past couple of years I have got a bit of makeup, but I've just never known what to get, so I've just sort of got whatever. But this time, oh yes, I was prepared, because TikTok showed me Shelby Ann, okay, and I was like, whoa. So I've been obsessed with her, and I follow her now, and her makeup and her like routine and everything has been my obsession for like the past few months. And so I literally wrote down a list of things I wanted. So not everything I have is from her recommendations, because I'm not gonna lie, but I did, like, before my birthday, I did like a few months before my birthday actually, I did go to Superdrug and spend more money on like a good chunk of the stuff she used. So it's not the whole routine, but it is like, there is a few things from that. So yes, I'm very excited because I have some goodies. But yeah, she's like proper got me back into like loving makeup and like having a list of things I want. But there's also been like loads of other girls, they've brought back this whole like drugstore you know, like they say that, but it's more like Boots and Superdrug obsession of like the fact that you can do your makeup and it look good, but just from the drugstore, and it's like affordable. And I'm like, I actually love that. So to be honest, pretty much everything from in here is probably from Superdrug, and there is a few things from Boots as well. So I'm very excited to show you, so let's go. Now the first couple of things I have is kind of cheating, because I did buy these the other day. Not on my birthday, but I'm going to show you them anyways, because I still kind of wanted them. So I got this palette from Troublemaker, the cowboy one, sneak peek, and I've seen this floating about, and it was really affordable as well, which I couldn't get over. But it's really cute. Like, I did look at this on my birthday, and so I was like, why did I not buy it? So then when I went back to Superdrug the other day, I was like, I'm getting it. It was £4, so I was just like, what was I doing? But like, yeah, there's some gorgeous shimmers in here and stuff, because obviously I love Shelby, but she is American, so I was all like, Canadian, I don't know what she is, but she's in the US, so there's not everything that we can buy, and like, so I do have like other creators that I follow as well that actually live here, so that they show me things in Superdrug and Boots, and so that's helpful as well. So like, this was something that she recommended, and I love it. I think this is meant to be a dupe for something, but I can't remember what it is now. But yeah, I wanted that, so I got it. And then these bits are kind of just boring, but they're just more concealer because I ended up needing it. Because I'm not even kidding, but they didn't even have any concealer there at the time. So I got the collection, what is it called? Ultra Cover Concealer. This is freaking brilliant stuff. Like, if you want to just wear, like, just want something to like cover you up a little bit, just put this on, because it's so, like, the coverage goes a long way. Like, I've done it before and I didn't even need foundation, so I do love that. And then, oh my god, I don't know what they think they're doing, but the collection Lasting Perfection, what is that? Yeah, I think that's why there wasn't any when I went that day, because they clearly were like clearing it out to put in this new packaging. I don't know why they keep changing it, but you can still twist it and open it, so I'm okay with that. And then obviously this is like a new thing now where there's a sponge on it, so you can like, I'm not going to be using that. I mean, I could try it, but I'm not going to be using it. But I was just like, oh my god, like they change it constantly, which is hilarious. But love this stuff, and I needed more, so got that. The next thing I have was definitely from Miss Shelby, because this is the Maybelline The Falsies mascara, because she raves about this. But I'm not being funny, but Maybelline mascaras are brilliant. Like, when I was in school, I was obsessed with Lash Sensational, probably because of Zoe, actually. And then obviously recently my like go-to has been Sky High, and then I was trying something else. I think it was it like the Colossal, what was it called, the yellow one, like the bubble, was it called like Bubble or something? Loved that as well. So I honestly feel like I used to love like a couple of like the high-end ones a lot, but I feel like Maybelline mascaras are just unbeatable. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I did actually try this, and I didn't mind it, but yeah, she recommended the Falsies, and I did actually get the waterproof version just to go for. I bloody ruined it by ripping that thing off. But yes, excited to try it, because it's weird that I haven't tried it, because it's a Maybelline, so it's weird. The next thing is this, which is the Emco Beauty Gripping Primer, which obviously looks very similar to a high-end one. So yeah, I've seen that and wanted to try it, so I had to get it. But basically, what I was saying before was that because I now have all this new makeup, I'm very excited about it, but I was like, you know what? I feel like it would be really fun to do a video of me like doing my makeup and trying everything, because I have a lot that I could pretty much do like my face with, you know, like with all this stuff. So there is that, and I feel like that would be really fun, but I don't know, let me know what you think. The next thing is the Maybelline Superstay Skin Tint, because I heard loads of people raving about this, which it's weird because I would never have thought to try this or to like, you know, think, oh, it's amazing, but I've seen so many people bang on about it, and I was just like, oh, okay. So I decided to get this one, because I'm not gonna lie, I have like, honestly, all I ever used was NARS Sheer Glow, or like NARS foundations. I'm obsessed with them, but I feel like I always wanted to go back to try and find something from like Boots or Superdrug that was affordable, and I didn't always have to spend like 40 quid on NARS. And obviously Shelby Ann raves about True Match, which I do have, and I've been trying it, and I've not minded it. And then the other one that I tried was the Revolution one. What's that one called? Like Skin... I forgot what it's called now. I actually have it on today. And I actually like that one. Really good. And then, so this one's the next one that I'm going to try, because I feel like I've been buying loads to see which one I like, because apparently this is also really good. So, and I'm hoping that my shade match is alright, because I did have a bit of a, you know, a bit of a white round to see and make sure that it looks good. Oh yes, this is definitely also from Shelby's recommendation, but this is the L'Oreal brow lamination gel, because like I've started getting into that as well. I did buy myself a gel that I have been using and I've not been minding, but at the time I forgot what it was, which is why like when I went for my birthday I had to make myself a list of like everything that I knew I wanted, but I just end up walking in there and I'm like, I forgot it all. So I was like, I need a list to remember, which helped. And so I got that because, yeah, apparently it's great, and I've started doing gel on my eyebrows now and I kind of like it, so I went for that one. I got a couple of the Maybelline lifter liners because apparently these are really good, and I just sort of got anything. I just got any colours, but I think I got the colours that match those lipsticks that are like going viral, and I have bought them in these colours. So I got Crop Top and I got Upstate. Yes, I got those. So I literally have those colours in the lipstick. So I was like, there you go, because I kind of like them, and I don't mean that I will always wear them together. It's more like I just know that they're really good colours, and apparently these liners are really good. I don't normally use lip liner, but I've started getting into it quite a bit, so I thought I'd give those a go because they weren't that too bad. I'm sure they were like £4 each anyway, so I was like, sure. And then this is the last thing I got from Superdrug, and it's the L'Oreal Infallible Grip Gel Eyeliner. Now, I saw a girl talk about this, and she was obsessed with it, and it's in the colour Velvet Bordeaux. So it's like a burgundy colour, and she was like, honestly, if you have green or blue eyes, you need this. Sorry, my voice. But she was like, you need this, because she had, I think, green eyes, and she was like, I'm obsessed with it. Like, ever since she found it, she was obsessed with it, and I was like, okay, sold. So I found it, and I went for it and tried it. I actually did give it a go for like the meal that I normally do for my birthday with my mates. I was like, I don't want to, but I will. And so I did sort of do it, and it did look good, but I'll obviously give it another go. So I thought I'd try that as well. So those bits were the bits that I got from Superdrug, and then these are the bits that I got from Boots. So the first thing I got is from Bioma, which is the Phytomucin Glow Serum that I'm dropping. Shelby bangs on about this, and so I was like, yes. I bought the Bioma Milky Toner. Love that, because I'm not being funny. I have been searching for Thayer's Milky Toner, but I have a feeling that the UK just don't do it. Although I'm pretty sure it was a thing at one point, because some people from the UK have it. Like, I'm pretty sure it was on TikTok, but I just can't find it anywhere. So I'm just like, great. But the Bioma one has been really good, and I've been wanting to use some, like, or like buy some more bits from them. And she talks about this, so I got it because I do have she would talk about the Thirst Burst from Elf, and I do have those, and I've been loving them as well. But this is like another option. It's like another sort of thing in that way, because obviously skin prep has been a big thing that I've started doing because of her as well. So I got that. I got this pink blur powder from W7 because I feel like Shelby talked about this. I feel like all I'm doing is talking about Shelby, but this is kind of why I've bought this stuff is because of her, and because I'm loving doing my makeup sort of like in these techniques at the moment. But this was so affordable. I feel like this was like £4, and I was like, damn. But because she always uses the L'Oreal Infallible Blurfection or whatever it is, but we do not do that in the UK, and it is offensive. But she started being like, this is actually really good, and I was like, okay, well, we have W7, so let me find it. And I did, so now I have that. I feel like I have loads of powder, but it's fine because I like to try them. So yeah, got that. And then the last two things I got from Boots are these Buttermelt bronzer and blusher from NYX. Sorry, I was like spacing there. I was like, what am I saying? But yes, I got these because I've seen so many people talk about these. They didn't have the shades that I'd seen, but I had a good swatch and had a look. So I'm hoping that it will suit me because I am pale. So I'm hoping that, you know, it will look all right. The blush, I didn't really care because you can get anything, but it was more the bronzer. But I did like this one, and this one's in Deserve Butter, so I got that. And then I got the blush in, I think it's You Know Butter, and I didn't actually know because I feel like they didn't have a tester for this one, so I couldn't see, but I just picked one up anyway. But it's actually a shimmery one. I don't know if you can tell, but this one's a shimmery one because all the other ones I've seen are matte. But I was like, oh, okay, but it looks very pretty, so I'm excited to give those a go. And obviously the formula is kind of different because it's a bit more creamy, even though it is a powder. I love that. So yeah, very excited to give those a go. So yeah, that is everything that I got from Boots and Superdrug. So now we're on to the next shop, which is, I'll give you a minute to guess because I'm hinting. Come on, how well do you know me? Let me get the bag out. Oh yes, always, it has to be done. Now I was kind of worried about this because like I say, it's been a week since my birthday, so again, this has been sat in the bag for a week, and I have done that before, and then I thought I can't smell any of it, but I did wonder at the time. I think it was sort of around that time, so I think that's probably why I couldn't smell it. Woo! Oh yeah, it definitely still smells good, so I'm happy about it. So I'm actually excited now to go through what I got, because like I say, I've like still not touched it, and I'm like, what did I buy again? So hell yes. So obviously, I'm gonna go through these now. So if you don't care about Lush, skip to the next thing. But if you do, I'm just warning you now, maybe just get comfortable and get a snack and get a drink, because I'm going to be showing you the bath bombs I got. I mean, I didn't get loads because but it's always very exciting and very fun because they are like the, what do you call it? Sorry, spacing. Valentine's. That's the one. Valentine's Day. So, alrighty, lucky dip. What do we got? Okay. I think it's Luna's Butterfly, but I think the A came off. This one was cute. I think I've had this one before. It's not broken, is it? Because it feels really crumbly. It's fine. Dun 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 dun. Whoa! Whoa! It's very powdery. What the heck? Yeah, it's crumbling a bit. Whoa! That smells so good. Love it! It's so cute. I was like, it's kind of obvious that I should get the butterfly because I love butterflies. Wait, holy crap. Looks interesting. But yeah, that one smells so good. So, what's next? We got Sweetheart Bath. Why am I smelling it through the bag? Just open it and look at it. That's why we're here. Because we came. Oh my gosh. That's one way to do it. Oh, it's pretty. I love it. Wow, yeah, that smells really good. I almost feel like I could smell a bit more today than I could in the shop. I felt like I was trying to smell them, and I was like, I can't really smell it because I'm ill and I have like snot in my nose. But like, yeah, I was like, I don't care. Put it in the basket. I can guarantee it smells nice. Like, I honestly could just go in and be like, lucky dip, and just get me anything because I like it. What's this one? Oh my god, Hello Kitty! Yeah, they had a full-on like Sanrio section. I had to bloody text Abby a picture of that because she loves it all. But I was like, you know what, I'm actually get Hello Kitty because I used to love Hello Kitty growing up. I really did. And it smells amazing as well. Whoa, I'm dropping it. Damn, her bow is like soft. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, that smells great. It kind of smells sweet. A bit strawberry-ish. Love that. That's very good. But yeah, they had loads. They had like cinnamon roll and what the other's called. I forgot now. But like the black one, and then the other one. Is it My Melodies? I forgot. I'm sorry. But like, yeah, they had all of them. So they all smell great. But I was just a bit like, what's this one? Something put the whole fruit in. I think this is the orange one that Chloe picked out, and it smells so good. Because I love citrusy stuff, orange or lemon or anything like that. They all smell so good. Yeah, there you go. Love that. It's literally just an orange. I don't know what the 30 on it means, but oh yes, that smells so good. Yes, honestly don't know how Lush can like do so well with the smells. Like I don't know what it is, but it's like that's just orangey, but it's nice. Because like I'm one of those where as well, I don't really like sweet stuff, but like if Lush does a sweet sort of vanilla-y smell, it smells amazing. And I don't know what that is. Like I don't know how they do that, but I love it. What's this? Something in rosy lime. The bloody thing's like printed it all weird. That sounds a bit crumbly. I don't know how I feel about it. But I want to get it out to look at it, so I'm going to. But I think it's a heart. Yes. But what does it have on it? It might have like crystals on it. It's going to get rare, but there it is. Oh, yes. What does that even smell of? I don't even know. It smells a bit cherry-y. In a way, I'm like, is it? I don't know. Christ, that's everywhere. That even went up my sleeve. But like, yeah, that one's great as well. Right, where are we up to? How many more have we got? What, this one? What's this? This is massive. Oh yes, I got the whole, I think, what is it? Gallop to Success, which is the Chinese New Year one, because they always have that one of them in as well. And it's a horse this year, so I got that. Whoa, look at that. Damn. Whoa, it's got like flowers on it. I could see it from the camera. Damn. Wow, yeah, that smells really good. That smells kind of like florally. Ooh, it smells like a perfume. Yeah, that smells really good. Love it. Where are we at? So we're nearly there. What's this one? Hold on, that's the receipt. Goodbye. Oh yes, the love letter, which I think I have had before. Let's have a look at you. Yes. They're so crumbly. Damn. But there it is. The love letter. Oh, yeah. Honestly. I can't even describe how they smell. Like, I kind of wish that I could just, like, pass it to you and you could smell it through the camera. But, you can't see it. But, you know, just take my word for it. But, yeah, this is the last one I got. But I had a thing on my app, because I have the app, and I got a free one. I got a free Butterball, which is like, yes, because I'm surprised I didn't even bother buying one, because I'm obsessed with them. But it's classic. So yeah, I was very happy with that, because me and my mum love Butterball. So there is that. So that's all my Lush. Very exciting, because like I say, I don't want to go crazy. Like, I just sort of want a few, because I obviously love bath bombs, so I'm like, I have to get some for my birthday. So there's that. So the next things I have are a few bits from Primark, because I went a little bit before my birthday and saw the Winnie the Pooh collection, and I was dead, because it is so cute. And I did buy a few bits at the time, and one of them was a top, but it didn't really fit, and so we kind of went mainly to switch that if I could, but also to look at more stuff, which is what we did. And so I feel like literally I didn't even bother buying clothes or anything, but I feel like it was because of like the way I was feeling, but also doing clothes is just so time consuming, so I just don't really ever bother. And so yeah, it was mainly the Winnie the Pooh that I wanted. So the first thing I had to get was the socks, because I did actually sort out my socks, so I was like, I will let myself buy some. But they are so cute. Look, little Pooh Bear. What does it even say? Oh, it just says Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, so there's 3 pairs. That one, like a yellow one, which I think is just yellow, and then there's also the one in the back. We can't really see it that well, but I feel like it's just him. But I honestly love the design that they've done for him in this collection. It's just so cute, because like, what else did I buy? I bought a tote bag, or like a reusable bag in that pattern as well, and oh my god, it's so cute. I love it. But yeah, the main thing I got was like one of the pajama sets, but obviously the other were like 2 pieces, and the pants were fine, so I've kept them. It's just the top was a little bit small, but then they didn't have it in there when we went to replace it, so I just had to return it, but I was fine. But yes, got those. And then what else did I get? I got the slippers, because I was like, they are so cute, and a part of me was like, I kind of need some new slippers, so I got them. Look at how soft they are. But yeah, I just love it, the little like poo like design. It's so cute. I love it. Oh my god, yeah, this is the last thing of the collection that I got, and I was like, I don't even know if I needed this, but I ended up being like, fine, I'll get it, because my mum kind of sort of like made me get it because she liked it as well, and I was like, right, okay. The bag, the backpack, but it is so cute, so how can I not? I literally love it. Because look at him, he's so cute, and the flowers, like, I just love it. Like, the whole collection was gorgeous, and I did see more, like, there was clothes as well, but they didn't really have that many in terms of that, so in the end I wasn't that bothered, and I just got the like accessory things. But yeah, oh yeah, I also got scrunchies when I last went, and they're really cute as well. I was like, there's something else that I got, yeah, scrunchies, because they did that too. But yes, I'm very excited. It's quite big, to be honest, so I'm trying to work out what I'm going to use it for, but it might end up just being my handbag, you know, because I do that, so. But it's very cute, so I just had to get it in the end. I was like, fine, you've persuaded me, so I got it. And the last thing I got from Primark is kind of random, but I needed it. A bloody sharpener for my makeup, you know, for my like pencils and stuff, because mine disappears. But this one's sick because it has like so many different like, what do you call it, compartments, so I can like use one for a different thing, so I like that a lot. I did look at the makeup section, because in my head I did kind of want to get a few more bits of the makeup, but it was kind of a mess. Like, I feel like it was a shame really, because I was excited, but then it wasn't like sort of what I wanted, so I kind of ended up skipping out. But I will probably have another look in the makeup in there, because I've seen stuff and I was like, I kind of want to have a go at it, but in the end I just didn't bother. So I just got the sharpener, but that was because I needed it. Yeah. So the next place that we went was Selfridges. Now, can you guess why? Yes, because last time I decided to start a tradition, which was that I wanted to get myself a jelly cat every time it was my birthday, because obviously jelly cats became really big and like everyone became obsessed with them, and me included. So we did that again. So we went to the section in there, and they did actually have quite a few that I liked this time, because last time I was a little bit like, ooh. I mean, the Trafford Centre one isn't that great, if I'm completely honest, but they still had some, so I was happy. But they had more of the spring collection this time, so we were good. But yeah, it was funny, because I basically went over and saw this one and was like, oh my god, look at it, it's so cute, rah, rah, rah. And then that was it. Then I was sort of like, I think I have to get that, because I can't leave it. So I ended up getting him. Whoa, you are so cute. Oh my god, yeah, I'm so happy I got him, because one of my sisters gave me money, but she gave me it in cash, and it was easy like for me to use, so I was like, I'll use it to get my jelly cat. So I did, and I got this friend. But it was hard, because this was that one where there's always one, because I did that last year, where the main one I wanted was the bunny, but then because they were doing the Valentine's, it made me get a heart, because there was a heart and I couldn't leave it because it was still really cute, so I ended up doing that. But I was like, that's what's going to happen this time, because I feel like I can't leave this because it's just too cute. You know, like, I was just like, oh my god, he's just so cute, so I wanted him. So what ended up happening was this year, me and my parents discussed, and I said to them to not worry about Pandora, because Pandora became a thing that they started for my 21st, where they got me the bracelet, and then every year since, they've started getting me like a charm, and honestly love it so much. But this time I was like, I'm not that bothered, so you don't have to if you don't want to. And so they were like, no, that's fine, we'll just do money then if you want. So in the end, while we were in there, we were looking at a lot of Jellycats, and there was one that was there, and I've been wanting this for a while, and so I was like kind of torn between that one and this one. But I was just like, there's something about this where I'm like, I'm gonna have to get it because I can't leave it, because it's so cute. And the fact that this is a part of like the collection and it won't return, I mean it might, but I don't know. I just was like, I feel like that's it. I'm gonna have to get this one because it's so cute. So yeah, I ended up getting that one, and then we ended up deciding that my parents were gonna get me the other one that I wanted, which was, yay! Bartholomew in the robe, the classic, because he is so cute. Because I have been fancying him as well. Because I was like, I can do it, but I just had to, like, if I was using cash, I would have had to like put a bit towards it. But yeah, they were like, no, it's fine, because we've said we're going to give you some money. So in the end, I was like, well, do you want to get me that then? And they were like, well, if that's what you want. And I was like, it kind of is. So there you go. I ended up getting Bart with his robe, and I love him. He's so cute. But they liked him as well. They were like, oh yeah, he's so lovely. So yeah, I'm very happy now. So again, I have 2 Jellycats in my collection, because oh my god, you are so cute. But like, how could I not? Because I love them so much. It's just that sometimes I do think a bit like, why are they so expensive? You know, for what they are, but like, they are adorable. And oh my god, I literally see ya. What is that? So that was one of my Lush bombs. Bloody hell, you've made a right mess. Holy shit. You made a right mess with the bloody dust. It's gone everywhere. At least it smells good. But yeah, I died as well when I looked at the tag and read the name, and he's called Bloody Thimble. How cute is that? So I was like, oh my god. So yeah, they're my 2 new friends. My 2 new Jellycat friends. There we go. Do you want to sit there? Bart. There we go. Oh my god, stop. And Thimble. I am deceased. I literally love them so much. So I feel like I chose well because I was very excited about them. So after Selfridges, we went into Sephora because I was looking at some makeup in there because there was a few things that were like high end that I kind of wanted. And in the end, it didn't really work out because they did have the brand I wanted for something, but they didn't have the colour. Because I was saying this to Chloe and I was like, it's a shame really, because everything I want is popular and I feel like everyone's buying, so that's why there was quite a lot of stuff out of stock. So in the end we went back to Selfridges because we found out that the brand that I could never find anywhere else was in Selfridges. So I have another bag because I wanted some bits from Morphe, because I had seen, again, these on TikTok, so I wanted them, and I was very excited that we managed to find it and I was able to get it because I really wanted this, and it's the Flickering Sands palette. Yes, again, because Shelby showed it to me, but it's so pretty, and I actually feel like it gave me that feeling that I used to have when I was like 16, 17, 18, where I would want a palette for my birthday, because obviously I've not really been doing that because I've been telling myself not to, but this one is so pretty and it's so me coded. How dare you? But look at it. Like, it's just so pretty with the golds and the nudes, and I'm just like, they're going to be so easy to use. Like, I just know that I'm going to love this and hopefully use a lot of the colours in there because, yeah, I was like, yeah, it's just a bit of me. So I was very excited. And plus it was like, in my eyes, for a palette, it was kind of affordable, because like I have seen Morphe in Superdrug before. Like I saw it another time that I went, but I didn't bother because I was like, no, I'll get it for my birthday. But then in the Superdrug we went in, they didn't have it. So then I was just like, where the hell is Morphe? Like I just couldn't find it. It was probably like, I was starting to get nervous, but it was fine. I found it and I got it. And then the other things I got were a couple of their brushes as well, because I had seen stuff about the brushes. I know my mum got me those brushes, so I probably didn't need them. But again, like I say, I wrote down like things that I was tempted to look at, you know, like she showed me, so I was like, I just want to remember like what the number is and stuff. So I got the M204, which is like the one for blush, which I like a lot, because they do have them on a stand, so I could like look at them, because I obviously had this list and Chloe was laughing. She was like, oh my god, like what the hell. So yeah, I got that one and I really like that. I'm excited to use that for blush, so I got that one. And then this one is the M107 brush, which I think is like the foundation application brush, because I never used to like the spatula style, but she was using it where she's like been applying it like really thin first all over, and then you go in with your sponge. Sorry, I feel like I can't talk anymore. I've literally been sat here for like an hour doing this now, so I'm like losing my voice because it was already croaky. We're nearly there. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I'll get that one as well. So I'm very happy about it. I'm very excited to use them, and then like I'm loving just like looking at it again, because like I say, it's been a bit since I looked at them. So yeah, love that. Woo! We're nearly there. We are very close. But I do have, like, before I get on to the last couple of like presents from my friends, I do have like a tiny little bit of something that I got from the works, and I did get this from the works the other day, but I would have bought this if they had a works there, because my idea was that I was gonna buy this on my birthday if we went to the Arndale, because they have the works there, but obviously Trafford Centre don't have that. So I was like, I'm still gonna show it because I would have done, you know, so I'm going to do that. So when I heard about this, when I tell you, I screamed, because I have been waiting for the works to do this ever since the release of this book, and also I screamed at the fact that I was so excited that it was coming out, and I did not care, because I was like, whenever it comes out, I will be going down and I'll be buying it. But the fact was that it was on my birthday, it was released. I was like, oh my god, it's like meant to be. But it's this, but the sprayed edge edition, because when I tell you, like the other ones they were doing, because obviously when Reckless came out, it already came out as a paperback with the sprayed edges. We were all obsessed. Even Powerful did that. And then obviously we had, like, Powerless didn't, but that was because that came out before the works did any of this. But then they did one of those things that they like to do. What do they call them? Like spreaderies or something, which is what this came in, because it's like a sprayed edge in January kind of thing. So they did that, and I remember screaming when I saw that they released one of Powerless, and I was like, oh my god, literally they're doing it to us, because I was like, so that must mean that they have to have done one for Fearless. But then when Fearless came out, I never saw anything of it, and I was like, and then it just came out in like hardback, and like this, like, but I'm not gonna lie though, that was beautiful, and like the fancy like hardcover and stuff, so I wasn't complaining. But I was like, where is like my sprayed edge edition? Because I literally have, again, up there, but I have the rest of them all like in a line, like on display, and I was like, I need it. So I was so happy when I saw that it was coming out. So, and it's a £5. Like, I was like, damn, yes please. Like when I found it the other day when I went and got it, I was like, ah. But yeah, the next one now will be Fearful, because that's also in hardback, but I'm not that fussed. It was more Fearless that I was like so now I have it and I'm so happy about it. And then these few bits were just some scrapbooking stuff that I probably didn't need, but it's this new collection that they've released. Whoa. And it's all like bows and stuff like that, and that's a bit of me. So I was like, yes please, it's so good for junk journaling and stuff, even though I've really slacked with that recently, but I'm always like, no, because I can still get back into it and I'll still use it. So had to, because it's fine. It's like, I'm like, please, it's not that much money, it's only £2 for that. So that was a paper pad, and then these were some sort of like 3D stickers which I really liked, and then I couldn't help myself but I bought some more washi tape that matched as well. Did I need that? Absolutely not, because I don't know where it's going. But again, they're like bows and stuff and it's cutesy, and so I needed it. So those were the other bits I got as well. Okay, we're nearly there, but the last few bits I have are the presents I got off my friends when we went to the meal that we normally do every time. Jesus, you'll have to excuse me because I literally can't talk anymore, but we're still going because I'm nearly there. Okay, so we're gonna do it. So the first thing I can show you is this little squishy friend from Meg, and I always love it. She always gets me something really cute and stuff, so I love it. I think it's meant to be toast with some jam on it, and what does it say? You're so sweet. And I love it. It's so cutesy and cuddly. It actually looks like a jelly cat, which is kind of funny, so I love that. Do you want to sit with them? There you go. So I got that. And then the next thing I have was from Abby. She got me some Lindor, which was like, hell yes, because like I hadn't actually had any of anyone else, so I was like, hell yes, got some more of those. And then she also got me one of the blind boxes, and this is hilarious because I did kind of want one when we went shopping, but we were too far away from the shop by the time I wanted to go and get it, so I didn't bother. I was like, nah, never mind, we've walked past it, so I won't bother. But I had bought one of these in, again, Winnie the Pooh. It's not the same one, but it was very similar. And so the fact she got me one, I was like, stop, like that is so cute. Now I did open it, as we can tell, at the time at the table, because we wanted to know. She was like, I'm desperate to know what you got. So yeah, but these are, well, you can't even see because of the ring lights, but they're the ones that you could get, and I'm always happy when I look at them and I'm like, oh yeah, I would be happy with any of them, because it's awkward when you get one you don't like. Of course I really wanted Winnie, either of them, because I always do, but I wasn't bothered because they literally are all so cute. But yeah, the one I got was Eeyore, and it's so cute, so I don't care. So I have to like assemble him because it's him, and then he sits in this basket, and then obviously that's the like handle. So I have to like construct him, but I'll do it. And then yeah, the card that I was like, I don't want to see that because they ruin it. By showing you who it is before you even opened it. So I was like, no thank you. But yeah, she was terrible because I literally got her a blind box of something she likes for her birthday last year, so that was hilarious that she got me one as well. And it's Winnie the Pooh again! I'm obsessed, so thank you so much, Abby. Love it. And then I always get some chocolate from Yanis because that's just his specialty. Like, he's just like, oh yeah, if there's loads of chocolate, you just know that it's from Yanis because he just does that. But I don't care. He got me a huge box of Lindor, which I was like, damn. And then also this box of Lindt, but I was like, whoa, what was it? Swiss Luxury Selection. Damn. Now, I haven't eaten these. Like, it's open because I looked at it, but I haven't opened them yet and eaten any of them, so I'm very excited to give those a go, because I love Lindt chocolate so much. Like, it's so good. So got those. I'm very excited. Whoa, there's a chocolate in the bag. Come back. See, I knew it. I opened it and I shouldn't have. Yum. And the last thing I have to show you is from Charlotte, and it's in this little basket, which is so cute. I loved it. I've still got the cards and stuff, but I feel like we're already putting them away now, and I've not even like had them out, which is like, but no, it's very cute. I was like, whoa, this is so me. Like, the entire thing is pink, and I was just like, yeah, literally. Got some sweeties. They look great. Gummy sweets. Love them. And then we've got some bubble bath. I think I was trying to smell it, but everything's sealed, so I couldn't really smell what it smells like. But I can imagine it's delicious. What's it? With acai, like say it, berry extract. Delicious. So I feel like it's all the same. There's like a hair and body spray. Can I do it? And then I can spray it? No. That's also got a seal on it. No, it doesn't. So why didn't I do it? Oh, is it locked? Maybe. But, yeah, I honestly can't with all my friends. Like, they know me so well. Whoa. I can't smell it. Come here. Oh, yes. I like it. It smells good. What was this again? This was like a W7, but I think it was like lip stuff, like a lip oil and a lip mask and things like that. Let's see. Yeah, an overnight lip mask. Oh, and a scrub. Yes, they were nice. And again, pink. They fit the theme. I feel like this is a candle, which was cute, like a strawberry. It looks like jam, which is so cute. And then what is this? There's like salts. Like this was cute because it's all like, again, it's all the same smell, but it's like got a little like thing to like scoop them out. That was so cute. And then I think this, let's come off of it, but I think this is that's the body scrub. So honestly spoiled. Like that is everything. So I'm very excited to use all of those goodies because who does not love a good pamper session? I know I do. Alright, so that is everything that I got for my birthday this year, and I am very spoiled. So I'm very happy with everything I got, and it's really nice to go back through and look at everything again and just feel really blessed and feel like, you know, grateful for all my friends and stuff that know me so well. Like, I just love it when you get things off people and it's like so you, and it's like, whoa, like you really know me, and I love that. And then also it's nice to like, you know, go and do all the shopping that I do because I love doing that every year. It's so much fun. So yes, let me know what you thought in the comments. I'm really sorry if again it was really long because for me it's like literally over an hour. It's like really long. Hopefully I can edit it, but you know, if not, then thanks for watching if you're still here. So leave me a thumbs up and let me know what you thought in the comments, and yeah, I'll see you in my very next video. Bye.